William, KTN News.
On Covid-19 now, and some families have been hit hard by the deadly virus. Some have lost more than one member within days of each other. Kiambu County is one of the regions that has in recent days recorded a high number of new infections as well as numerous family deaths related to the coronavirus. KTN News reporter Fred Kagonye tells us the story of agony the families go through when hit by multiple deaths.
Gekambura in Kiambu County. The graves of Susan Wanjiko Muthiora and the love of her life, Charles Muthiora, next to each other. For their family members, this is a painful reminder of their lives robbed by the deadly COVID-19 virus. In June, Wanjiko developed health complications, and when tested, she was found to be COVID-19 positive. For days, her situation seemed to improve before it worsened, leading to her hospitalization at the Tigoni Hospital, where she died.
So on 8th of July, her husband called us, akatuambia tumpeleke hospitali. So my sister Margaret and my brother Anthony, we went to their house and tukachukua sister yangu tukampeleka Tigoni. So when we got to Tigoni, she was tested and she turned out to be COVID-19 positive.
A few days later, her husband developed health complications. He was tested at the same health facility, and when results came out, he tested positive. His situation worsened, and when he was transferred to an ICU in a Nairobi hospital, he died.
So tukakuja nyumbani Friday and tukaambia watu the way he was doing well, and we were very hopeful that he would come home. But after kuzika Victoria on Monday, on Tuesday, again tuka receive the bad news that Charles was normal. So he died on Tuesday. Besides the two, the family also lost a daughter-in-law, Victoria Mantui, who the family suspected contracted the virus after she visited her mother-in-law in hospital. So that Thursday morning, we had Victoria Mantui, who passed on that Thursday morning. Victoria is my niece because she was married to James, who is my nephew. James is the son to Susan Wanjiko, the deceased Susan Wanjiko. The effect of the virus did not just affect them physically and mentally, but also left a huge hospital bill for the family to foot. Now for Charles, he was taken to a private hospital. Actually, we had a bill of 1.4. Yeah, so up on your strain ilikuwa sana. It has really drained us because losing one member after the other, hata before mtoe hema ya huyu mwingine mshaanza ya mwingine, it has been very tough. In the last 15 days, Kiambu County has recorded 1,122 cases. Today, Kenya recorded 1,571 cases from a sample size of 9,065, reflecting a positivity rate of 17.3%. But even as the number of new infections rose, so was the number of deaths. Over the last 24 hours, 2 people have been reported dead from the virus.
We saw people breaking all the protocols, including doing big rallies, including doing road shows, including all kinds of activities that brought people together, and that could be a major factor.
Governor James Nyoro attributes the spike in cases to the recent political activity in Kiambaa and Mogoga. He says that in his county, over 60,000 people have been vaccinated, most of them frontline healthcare workers. Nationally, a total of 1,750,260 people have been vaccinated, with 1,075,808 people getting their first dose, while 674,452 people have received both jabs. Fred Kagonye, KTN News.
And our condolences to all